We're lucky at MegaCon this year. A lot of our friends, the Bolairs family, are here. Jason Marsden, you might know him from the Goofy movie and Hocus Pocus.
No virgins can wear these.
Robert Patrick from Terminator 2. Ashley Eckstein, who played Ahsoka in the cartoon Clone Wars. There's a lot of action happening, and we're gonna hit the floor and see what we can find. The biggest mission here is we're gonna show off the Jason Marsden.
Check these out, dude.
On my paws, I'm putting this dude's sneaks.
I wanted to get here early to meet up with Jason to give him these shoes, but I may have just come a little too early. Our good friend Ashley Eckstein is here. We obviously, you know, if you're a fan, we've made shoes for her in the past. So later, when she gets in, we're gonna go say hi to her and chat a little bit about Bolairs. So stay tuned. So guys, we are here at MegaCon. We are with the legend right here, Robert Patrick. I was lucky enough to get hooked up with him with Jason Rockman. Thank you so much. I gotta be fast. I designed a pair of shoes for Robert Patrick. I wanna give them to him at a later date, but I wanted to show him first. So Robert, this is what I designed for you.
I'm excited. Whoa, that's very cool. I love it. Look at the bullet
We got
hits.
the bullet holes.
This
is my favorite.
So cool.
The Robert
man,
Patrick.
I love it.
So I'd love to make these for you and gift
That's
the pair
awesome. I
to
love
you.
the badge in the back.
Yeah, and it even
show them the badge
Yeah, they're gonna be
and the bullet hits. Oh, cool.
And this one I like. Have you seen this boy?
Oh, I love
Going across
that.
there. So yeah. So
Oh, I love that. We'd love to put it in my dealership.
Oh, so
Harley Davidson of Santa Clarita.
So that-
H-DSC.com. You can pick up your Harley Davidson of Santa Clarita T1000 inspired t-shirts, where we also have the X-Files John Doggett inspired t-shirts available at Harley Davidson of Santa Clarita, H-DSC.com.
Heck yeah. Jason was also telling me about that. I'd love to make you. I love the biker culture, and I'd love to make you a pair of Harley shoes for your dealership too.
At H-DSC.com. You're on.
I love it. Thank you.
What a pleasure to meet you.
We'll be in touch. You got any goofy stuff or like Hocus Pocus stuff? So obviously we're going to be meeting Jason Marsden later today, giving him shoes. He is Max from Goof Troop and Goofy movie. He's Mr. Binks, the black cat from Hocus Pocus. We've teamed up with Jason. We made his own shoes this last fall, and these are the first prototype samples. It's got his iconic cat whiskers, his face. It's actually got horse hair all over that. We're going to say black cat hair. We've got the gravestone embossing, even Jason's name here. It's a signature series, which is a really nice, fun thing. My favorite little part is the Binks little cat keychain. A lot of really fun, simple details. Look, it's got a little cat tail. You open this up, it's even got, it's hard to see, but there's the images from the book that wakes up the Sanderson sisters. So a lot of cool Easter eggs, a lot of fun stuff. Hey guys, we are here with Guy Gilchrist, the guy that Jim Henson entrusted his babies to create and put on paper. Yeah. You're here every day, working your butt off. You know what I mean? She was telling me you're back at your hotel room drawing your commissions. How do you have the energy?
I don't know, but the documentary said I'm around 250,000 drawings I've done.
Jeez.
You know, I'm wired this way.
Yeah.
You know, that I've always been on deadline. Every single day I have a deadline. And I was telling this guy that had trouble, you know, getting from one project to the next project. It's an incredible blessing. Like once you're in the swing of it, you know,
yeah,
that's how it goes.
Yeah.
You know, like it's hysterical. Like, you know, because I was doing like 500 drawings a day. I was basically when I was with Jim, all those years, you know, that I was with Jim. And then the first year I wasn't doing the Muppets, I said, I'm going to write some children's books. Well, I wrote, illustrated, and painted 20 books in a year. And It was like, and myself, Tom, and myself, my art director, and I, we looked at each other after the year and we're like, what's wrong with us?
Yeah.
I truly enjoy making people happy.
And it shows when you see the artwork from past to present. We were talking about with the shoes that we're creating with Jim Henson and the Fraggle Rocks.
Yeah.
Like, you can see that the emotion and the fandom is there, just like your illustrations and stuff like that. You love everything about the Muppets and the characters.
You know, you were taking the stuff over to Brian and Cheryl.
Yep.
You know, your Fraggle shoes and your Labyrinth shoes.
Yep.
And I had seen them. And so you and I were talking about, like, what was it back in the day? A lot of the coldness that some people feel toward corporate Disney, not the Disney artists, because they're just as great.
They're
as
still
anybody.
passionate as ever.
Very, very passionate. But some of the coldness is because we were with Jim. We paid so much attention to detail, to every single thing, and we did it just because we knew. We were like a conduit, us artists were a conduit to your feelings and your fandom and your love of the heart of the Muppets and the heart of Jim, and we were an extension of Jim. I mean, well, Jim himself taught me how to draw Kermit, you know.
That's
And
amazing.
then Michael
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then, then Michael was teaching me the finer points of all of the Muppets. And then I was the very first person to paint the Fraggles.
You can feel that there's a fandom there that when I was creating them and designing them. So like when you saw it and Brian Henson saw it and they were like, this is great. I'm like,
Yeah.
I lost my mind because Brian Henson and Lisa and everybody were like, holy cow. Like they're excited about something that I did.
We're always very, very, very picky.
Which is why I'm so honored to be part of that.
Who we worked with.
I'm honored. You know what I mean? To be part of this lineage.
Yeah.
And to have my shoes that I created, to have the Jim Henson
they're
branding
beautiful.
on it.
They're
Thank you.
absolutely beautiful. And I looked at them and I really felt like, like you were a cobbler. That you were like, making these things specifically.
And I used to
for
too. I
these-
used to make them all by hand.
Yeah, and I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like to have Jim Henson's name attached, my name underneath his name is an honor and a lot of pressure because I want to provide to the fans, like you said, honesty, originality, but also like the earnest and like the fandom deserves exactly what they can sense out of faker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I never want to be like that. I want genuine authenticity.
Yeah. Well, it's like we always say. It's like, well, I call you guys Muppet Kids because we don't have fans. We have friends.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm blessed to be
God bless
in
you,
good
man.
company.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hey, this is Tom from Bolaires, and we're here with Ashley Eckstein.
Hi, I'm Ashley Eckstein, voice of Ahsoka Tano in Star Wars, and I absolutely love my one-of-a-kind Ahsoka shoes that Tom made for me. They're amazing.
It was a complete honor to bring your character to life in a one-of-one shoe. Is just a dream come true, so I'm honored to have made that for you.
Well, the Force is strong with you, Tom.
We are waiting in line to present our shoes to Jason Marsden, so anxiously waiting. I really hope he likes them. We put a lot of effort into it, a lot of small details. Jason deserves the best, and that's what Bolaires does, is give people the best and the fandom they deserve. Have you been here before?
No, my first MegaCon.
Well,
Yeah, indeed.
we're busting our cherry together here.
Yes, we are. Right here, right on live television.
Right on live television. So we were introduced by a mutual friend, Ben, was it Nostalgia Con
Yes,
in
it was.
Texas?
Yep.
And when Ben sent me that video that you would love to work with us and you were...
Yes, because I love Bolaires. I love what you guys are doing.
Thank
I'm
you
like,
so much.
maybe you can squeeze Marsden in there somehow.
And we did it wholeheartedly. We loved being able to work with you. We want to do more stuff with you.
Yeah.
So as we did the pre-order in the fall, around Halloween time, perfect spooky time for the Hocus Pocus fans.
Yes.
We did, what did we do?
Well, we did a certain black cat feline, I believe. Yes, that'll keep your toes nice and warm when it comes to All Hallows Eve.
Exactly.
I think, yes.
So everybody went ecstatic when we showed them that. It was great having your marketing, and we have the legendary Mars behind the product.
Yes, I helped. Thank you for including me in that. Yes,
it's nice. It's nice, right?
Yeah.
So without further ado,
You got 'em?
straight from our hands making them to you.
Okay. What, did you have those in your back pocket
Yeah,
this
they
whole
were
time?
they were just hanging out back
Check
there.
it out. There's fur. It's not real cat fur.
We didn't skin a cat.
There's no cat's been harmed in the making of these. Show these.
Yes.
Check these out, dude.
We got the whiskers.
Black cat here. Whiskers right here.
And those are fully removable. My favorite part that you recommended, it says no virgins embroidered on there.
Right here, no virgins can wear these, especially near a black flame candle. But if you need to light a black flame candle, you can fit probably a match.
Yeah, but it also has, from the book, it has some of the design and artwork.
It's got the
in
black
there.
flame candle design on it right here. Look at that.
My favorite little Easter eggs are like the
So good.
from the gravestone. And then obviously you got it.
It's got my name on it.
It's got his name on it.
Yeah, you got the
Did you
official
ever-
stamp of approval.
Did you ever think that you would have a Jason Marsden shoe?
No, never in my
At
life.
Bowlairs, we're making dreams a reality.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Dig it.
Very much.
Very excited. I'll keep these
oh,
at
wait. And my favorite part
Yes.
is the little keychain that says thanks.
I'm glad there's no bell because my partner would be so annoyed. It's like I can hear you coming from downstairs. That's great.
So these are yours.
Thank
Show
you.
them off.
I will.
Get the hype going, which I know you will anyways.
totally.
And for all the customers that ordered these back in October, they are shipping soon. But
They're awesome.
Mars had to get his first.
Yes, outstanding.
Hey, Rolf the dog here. I'm with Tom, and Tom's a cobbler. So you know what? I think that, if I actually had feet, I would sing all of me, but this guy only brings half of me. But you know what? On my paws, I'm putting this dude's sneaks.